Well, they work at top tech companies by day, but tonight Silicon Valley parents are laying down the law when it comes to screen time for their own kids.
KPIX5's Betty Yu on the new requirements for Bay Area nannies.
6-year-old Charlie loves to play Toca Kitchen, but he knows his time on the iPad is limited.
Parents are asking us to definitely limit it by hours and minutes and giving very specific roles. And parents are asking us to be sure that we're watching what they're on, especially with YouTube and Netflix.
His babysitter, Brittany Miller, has worked for some 400 Bay Area families in the past 7 years. She says there's a shift happening. More parents in Silicon Valley are asking nannies to police their child's screen time. In some cases, the addiction is so bad they're asked to hide the technology altogether and sign a no-phone contract.
So in the past, it might have been a comment that a parent would make when they were walking out the door, like, oh, limit screen time to 30 minutes. But now we're actually seeing it more explicitly stated.
Lynn Perkins is CEO of San Francisco-based Urban Sitter, which connects sitters with families. There are 25,000 babysitters on the app in the Bay Area.
The people who are the most tech savvy are also the ones who are limiting the children's exposure to technology in their own home.
That rule may also apply to the nanny.
Parents have definitely asked us to stay off our phones during babysitting the children. I always put in the clause that I will have my phone with me in case of an emergency, but I make sure to stay off social media.
Nanny shaming has become a new phenomenon in social media parenting groups. They're self-appointed nanny spies.
And their first thought is, oh, I need to tell that parent that the nanny is not paying attention, when in fact you have no idea if it's actually the child's parent or if they're maybe texting the parent to send them a picture of the kid at the park.
Go ahead.
For San Francisco parent Kathy Tran, it's all about balance for her 2 young boys.
I actually think that exposing your kids to tech is pretty good. We see how it's changed the world, and I think we're kind of part of this new industrial age that's very tech-centric, so I'm totally happy with screen time for my kids in moderation.
In San Francisco, Betty Yu, KPIX 5.